Hi and welcome back to Cheeky Crypto. My name is Nick and today guys we're going to be jumping down into the world of XRP, reviewing the price action, what I think is going to happen next and all that great stuff. So as I get into it, you know what to do, smash the like button if you're new, subscribe if you haven't joined us in Discord, what you're waiting for, check it out, linked in the description below. Let's jump right down into the video for today. So I'm a little under the weather, not feeling too great today, so I'm going to try to keep this nice and brief yet still give you all of the information I think you need to know about. So this might feel a little bit slower than usual, just because I'm struggling a little bit today. So do bear with me as I try to get through all of this info for you guys. So following on from yesterday's video, where we were expecting further price action to the downside, this is still very much true. However, there is a glimpse of hope that we might not see this move downwards, which is one of those things that I was talking about yesterday. I didn't want to short the market, didn't want to trade this one because it needed more information. And essentially that looks like we are still in that similar position. We're kind of ranging now. We are going down into lower highs and lower highs and higher lows. So we're kind of coiling up into something I think will break down, but I don't want to kind of put a trade on this one. I think there's a higher risk movement. Now, essentially, the target range hasn't changed because we haven't broken up any higher than 71.873. So our target range still remains 68.850 to 69.417. Okay, it remains the same. So we know that there's a potential move downwards here. However, we could also see a bit of a break upwards if we get a closed position above that 200 EMA. Okay, that's the white line that you see up here. So if we can close above 71.809, then I think we can be pretty confident in saying that we're done with the low point here and we can see a potential structured move upwards. That structured move upwards might be short-lived though, but we'll see how things kind of play out over a period of time. Ultimately, if I come on over into our weekly time frame, you can see that our move to the upside basically got rejected on the 0.382. This also happens to be the 1-to-1 or 1-to-1.236 ratio between here. This is something that we were talking about quite a bit beforehand. So you can kind of see that we have that structured finish there. So everything on our weekly time frame is looking for a reversal. It's looking for a move to the downside, where I suspect that our most obvious range of kind of consolidation or previous area of resistance turned into support is going to be 53.26 to 58.46. Essentially this yellow box area just here. Now this yellow box area was previously good support. We lost it as support. It turned into resistance. We've broken up to the 382. Now we come down. I'm looking for this to be our area of support. Okay, so that's kind of what we're looking for on the weekly time frame. Now that's going to take months to play out. You can see that we're overbought now on our weekly time frame. Okay, so we should suspect that a move to the downside is likely to occur. There's also some weakness in here as well. I'm not sure if the divergence indicator is going to pick up on it. It doesn't pick up on it, which is quite interesting in itself. I wonder if I've got the hidden settings on here. Yeah, I have. Okay, so what I was seeing here, and it hasn't been picked up, is weakness within this level. Let me show you. So our momentum indicator is showing weakness, as in we can't push up higher than the previous peak on this momentum indicator. Yet what we've gone and done is gone up into higher highs within our price action. This is showing us as weakness within that price action. It shows us that although price has moved up, we haven't really got the momentum behind it. Okay, so it's an interesting one. Now, apologies guys. Yeah, so I suspect that we have to move down on this weekly time frame towards our 53 to 58 cent range. Okay, that's kind of what I'm expecting. Now, from our from our weekly time frame, from a different standpoint, you can also see that we're up in this upper area of resistance between 86 and 102, so $1.02. This is an area of previous resistance, and we've just kind of confirmed it's still resistance, right? Lots of sell orders here, so lots of supply dragging the price of Bitcoin down. Again, we're looking for the supply area a little bit deeper. As I said, this one's a little bit broader older than the one previously. This one's 50 to 59, but realistically it's 55 to 59. But if we take a look at the more one I think is a little bit more accurate, it's 53 to 58. Okay, so for the most part, yeah, that's kind of where that sits. It looks like we are going to be heading in a downward movement to these areas. As you can see, we finished off those 3-wave internal patterns, nothing unusual going on there, right on the 382, and then we're looking for this move to the downside before we continue our rally upwards, because I do think we are going to continue this move to an upward directional pattern. Now this is on a weekly time frame, something that's going to take many months to play out, but you can see $5.57 to $11.21. That's kind of where I think things are heading here for XRP. And as we've been through many times before on our membership website, so if you're not a member, why not check it out, membership.𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏𝗖𝗢. There's a data zone, you can buy a data perk, and it basically gives you access to on-chain data for XRP. Now, if this XRP data, let me just go ahead and load it up here, it shows us the amount of wallets that have specific amounts of XRP in them under this tab. And this shows pretty continuous growth at these higher levels. A little bit of selling pressure recently, but you can see over the last 365 days, wallets that have over 100,000 XRP is up 22.16%, and wallets with over 1 million is up 13% in a year. Okay, so there's been lots of accumulation here, even at the 10,000 XRP level, up 32%. So when we take a look at our charts and we can see that there's potential price movement to the upside, there's been a lot of accumulation over the last year. So I do suspect that actually a lot of the supply of XRP has been soaked up, and we'll continue to see price move up as demand increases. All in all, guys, I think I'm going to leave the video there. If you found it useful and informative, do smash the like button. I do appreciate that. If you're new, subscribe. If you haven't joined us in Discord, go check it out, guys. Linked in the description below. And if you're considering becoming a member, why not check out membership.𝗕𝗘𝗪𝗏𝗖𝗢. We do have now a 7-day free trial, so why not check out what we have to offer. Until the next one, though, guys, have a fantastic day.
We are not financial advisors, and none of what we have communicated verbally or in writing here should be considered as financial advice. It is not. Do your own research before investing in any digital asset or affiliate offers, and understand that investing in any crypto is risky. If you do, you need to be prepared to lose your entire investment. This video is for information and entertainment purposes only. All our videos are strictly personal opinions. Please make sure you do your own research and never take our opinions for financial guidance. There are multiple strategies, and not all strategies fit all people. Our videos are not financial advice.